Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be trying to reach Ultimate Champion with a 100% win rate, guys. We are all the way in League 9 without having taken a single loss yet, but obviously, we still need to get all the way there, and that's not going to be easy. Getting a 100% win rate all the way to Ultimate Champion is not easy, but it's always a really, really fun challenge, and we are actually up against Expo here, and man, this matchup against Expo is so difficult, man. Nearly impossible, actually, so we could already be seeing a loss to our win streak, but, if we're able to beat Expo, that'd be really, really nice, man, because we are about 10 games away from Ultimate Champion, but we need to win all of them, otherwise we're not going to get there with the perfect win rate, of course. I feel like it's always a fun challenge that I like to do every single season. Sometimes I like to change up the deck. Sometimes I like to just use Logbait. And right now, for today's video, we are going to be using this Logbait deck. I do feel like that this is the best Logbait variation in the current meta. At least my favorite version that I think works very, very well. You're basically able to be almost anything. To be honest, I do think that the worst possible matchup for this deck is Expo. So pretty unfortunate. But, if we're able to be Expo, man, that just shows that we're on a roll and we're going to be getting that 100% win rate, man. He has the Evo Archers already up in cycle, so we have to be really, really careful. If he goes for the Expo here, I'm going to go for the Goblin Gang at the Bridge plus Dark Goblin. Oh, he's playing the Fireball cycle game, which is actually good for us because there's no need for him to be Fireball cycling like this, I feel like, because he can just kind of win by getting an Expo connection. So, I feel like him doing that is only giving me a good opportunity to win because I feel like if he just plays normal and just goes for an Expo lock, then he wins the game kind of easily. Kind of choking a little bit. We could go for an Evo Dark Goblin here. Evo Dark Goblin's going to be nice. I feel like it's decent on the Expo, but because he already wasted the Evo Archers, we may as well. And he hasn't used a single Tesla yet, so that means he's not even getting close to his Tesla evolution. I'm going to Knight at the bridge here to block for the Dark Goblin. Then we go for the Goblin Gang at the bridge, and then Ice Spear behind in case he goes for anything. And then we go for the Evo Barrel. Ooh, really, really good Fireball by him, but this Evo Barrel is cooking. Nice. I'm not going to Princess, though. I think I'm just going to chill and reset with the Dark Goblin because I always want to have something down just to make it really, really awkward for him to ever kind of go in for any type of XP. Yeah, let's Knight here. Then we go for the Inferno Tower. We go for the Log, and then we Ice Spirit, too. We need to make sure that we block the E-Spirit if he goes for it. Okay, nice. And we go for the Gang to keep tanking for the Expo. Woo, last second Goblin Gang. He already has next Archers Evo, guys, so we have to be really, really cautious of the Evo Archers. We will let that lock, though, because I know that we're not able to do anything. I'm going to predict Expo. Nice. Good prediction. Then we can Knight to block. He might go for a log on it. So I'm going to barrel on top of the Expo, then pre-log here for the Skellies. Nice! There goes the Expo. And that defensive Goblin Barrel actually takes out the whole Expo for nearly no damage. And now we're going to be up on our Evo Goblin Barrel, which is huge. Okay, wait. I'm going to Princess Bridge. Knight here. Gang to block in case the Archers. Oh, my... I'm teed. Log here to take this out. Then we have next Barrel Evo. Go for a Goblin Barrel here on the right side because that Spear Goblin's going to be a bit annoying. You might want to log. Okay, nice. And we can maybe try to rip a Princess at the bridge in a second here. Yeah, I'm going to wait a second. Then we're going to Princess the bridge and maybe Dark Goblin predict the Expo. Princess the bridge. We have Dart ready. Let's not predict it, though, just in case. Spirit here, block again. Knight quickly. Nice. We Evo Dart. We go for the Evo Barrel as well because he has no E-Spirit in cycle. Whenever they have no E-Spirit in cycle, I like to go for the Evo Barrel because they're not able to counter it for cheap. Oh, my God. Wait, log this. Then we can maybe try to get a sneaky Princess. Wait. Now let's not, because he might, wait, let's do like this to instantly push it up, because he might try to react, and it's going to take it out. Nice, let's go! What a win, man. Versus the worst matchup possible for our deck. We cooked that guy. I'll see you all in the next match. We're up against Connor here. Just going to go for the Goblin Barrel. Guys, comment down below what deck you think I should try to get the 100% win rate to Ultimate Champion with next. Well, if we even complete it in today's video. I mean, I hope we do, but, maybe if I do complete it, then give me some next suggestions. I might try to complete it with a deck from the comments, depending on how, doable it is. Because if you guys give me something crazy, then obviously it's not going to be possible. But, always a fun challenge. Looks like a giant deck coming from this guy. Could be a Goblin giant deck, too. I'm just going to Princess the Bridge. Bro, it's going to be giant with, like, a Boss Bandit, man. Oh, my. Okay. I'm not going to Inferno Tower right away. I'm just going to Knight first, because if he doesn't... Okay, I was going to say, if he doesn't go in here, then obviously it wouldn't be very great. Yeah, it's just P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, though. Good thing that we waited, though, because I feel like if we did it immediately, then he wouldn't have went for the Goblin Giant, and we wouldn't have got the really crazy Inferno Tower value. I could barrel here, but I think there's a chance he could P.E.K.K.A. on it, so I don't really want to do that, because he's going to try to get to the P.E.K.K.A. Evo. If he goes for the P.E.K.K.A. in the back, then yeah, I want to Ice Spirit barrel here, because if we went for the barrel, then he could defend it with the P.E.K.K.A., and then I wouldn't be able to get to the Inferno Tower, but by the time that P.E.K.K.A. walks up, I should be able to get to my Inferno Tower. I'm going to Princess here in the back here, just to be a bit annoying. Take out that Mega Minion for no hits, and then we can set up a Dart Goblin as well. Okay, yeah, let's Dart Goblin like this, and he has no arrows to take out our Dart now, so unless he has, like, Lightning, this should fully counter the Pekka. Let's go for the knight, then gang quickly to block. Beautiful block right there. Then we could go for a nice Evo Barrel if that knight lives. I'm going to do it anyways, honestly. Evo Barrel, then Ice Spirit. And this should be really, really good. Might even be tower down on that left side because I don't know how he can defend this. Nice, let's go, bro. These Pekka Goblin Giant players are not real, man. Just going all in and not knowing how to play an ounce of defense. I think this guy's going to give up, but I'm not 100% sure. You can never really trust these Pekka Goblin Giant players to give the game away. Okay, there it is. Let's go. I'll see you all in the next match. All right, guys, we're up against this guy here. Just going to go for a Princess at the bridge. Try to see what he has. He does have Evo Skeletons, though, so it could be a balloon deck. Oh, no way, it's Expo again, bro. Let's go for the Barrel plus Ice Spirit. I mean, it could be e-golem, actually. There has been an e-golem. Excuse me. Sorry, guys, for sneezing. I'm probably going to have my editor cut that out. Okay, he has, yeah, e-golem. I was right. Okay, e-golem's not going to be easy because I feel like Inferno Tower is kind of useless, but if we play this really well, we can abuse our Dark Goblin and the Princess, just having, you know, him needing to arrows both. So if we abuse that well, then I think we could win. Let's go for the Inferno here, then we go for the Princess all the way in the back because I do want my Princess to start helping out against that Goblin Machine if possible. Ice Spirit here to freeze everything. Beautiful. Then we go for the Log here on defense, and we need to get a Knight down ASAP. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage, man, but... Okay, not as much as I thought. I thought the tower was locked on the Goblin Machine, but it was on the Knight, which bats, thankfully, so we didn't take too much damage, I guess, but... You know, the first push or two is always the hardest with Logbait against e-golem because I feel like usually you're not able to get your cycle on. Let's block the archers here. Oh, no. I feel like you're usually not able to get your cycle aligned, so usually it's just a bit difficult in the beginning, but once you're able to, you know, start controlling the game and making it a bit annoying for them to play, then it gets a lot easier. Let's Barrel Ice Spirit because he has no arrows in cycle, and it's going to be kind of annoying. He has, like, archers on the side, but he doesn't really know what to do. Nice! Really good damage right there, and this is what I mean. We already got the damage back, but we are down a bit. But since we have the Evo Dark Goblin coming up, this next defense should be pretty simple, I would say, because I just go Princess back, Dark Goblin, Evo on the e-golem, and then we just kind of chill. The Goblin Machine is so annoying, though, guys. What do you all think about the Goblin Machine? I feel like Goblin Machine is never annoying except for when it's an e-golem. Like, it's one of those cards, like, you don't really think about being annoying until you face it, and you're like, damn, this card is, like, the most annoying thing of all time. He can get the arrows down now, but I feel like it's a bit late for that. Let's just log here. He does have Evo Skeletons coming up, too. Wait, let's go for the gang here. Then we can Evo Barrel Ice Spirit. We need the Ice Spirit on the left here just because of the... yeah, the Evo Skeletons. Also, the Knight being on life support. Let's Dark Goblin again just to keep up the pressure, just be annoying as well. Okay, let's log this. Go for the Knight. Then we go for the... Oh, I was going to gang, but that Goblin Machine is going to kind of put a wrench in those plans. Let's Inferno here because it's going to lock onto the Goblin Machine in a second. Then we can Princess. We could even go for an Ice Spirit log if we need to, because I think he might arrows our Princess. Let's just Barrel here. Yep, let's log these back. And that's a really good defense, guys. That's almost tower down. Let's not keep up the pressure. Let's go for the Dark Goblin here. Okay, wait. No, we could keep up the pressure now. We're coming up on another Evo Barrel here in a moment. It's Barrel again. Take the tower. Okay, wait. That was really bad by him. He has to let that go. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't. Okay, one more. Nice. Let's go. GG's. Nice win against e-golem, guys. Make sure to comment down below if you are an e-golem hater. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against Vic. Just going to go for the Ice Spirit Barrel here. My favorite starting play with this deck is Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit. Doesn't really matter the order, to be honest. Depending on the matchup, I do prefer to go for the Goblin Barrel or Ice Spirit first. But in general, it really doesn't matter, to be honest. Okay, we can go for our Dark Goblin here. Oh, I was going to say it's looking like a graveyard deck, but no, he has Royal Hogs. Let's go for the Ice Spirit here, too, just to freeze those piggies up a bit. And he has to defend both lanes here. This is already a really bad situation for him. I'm going to go for the Goblin Barrel on the right because I feel like he's more inclined to defend on the right. Oh, wait, that was bad. Wait, the damage. Oh, he has a log. Oh, the Dark Goblin, though. Okay, very good damage. I could go for a Princess to bridge right now because he doesn't have enough for the Zappies yet. He may have a different card, but overall, we are up a decent bit of Elixir. He could go for the Zappies now, but I'm not really too worried. Wait, we could Goblin Gang here to block this, take out the Spear Goblins, and keep our Princess alive. And he doesn't have enough for Zappies once again, so unless he has another cheaper card, he's in a bit of trouble right now, guys. Wait, this is actually... Okay, yeah, forced up the Valkyrie. That's huge for us. Let's just go for the Dark Goblin here. I'm not going to go for the Knight. I know it kind of looks like we should go for the Knight, but I feel like if we just go for the Knight now in front of this, I can go for a nice Evo Barrel Ice Spirit, and I don't know how he defends this. Yeah, let's Evo Barrel. Ice Spirit here on the right, just a tank for the barrel. And, dude, he's kind of dead, no? Oh, it didn't tank, but it's okay. That's still so much damage. Look at that, guys. We could even go for a Goblin Gang at the bridge, too, because he doesn't have Valk. He doesn't have Log. He doesn't have Arrow. Bro, why the heck does he... Well, no, he has Log now, but why the heck does he have Arrow's Log in this deck? Okay, wait, we could Princess, though, if he goes for the... Oh, what the heck? He has Motion. Okay, He can't afford the flying machine now, though. If he goes for the flying machine, I think we just go for the knight at the bridge and then instantly barrel. But maybe that's a bit risky to ignore the flying machine like that. Nah, screw it, bro. Screw it. Go big or go home. Let's go for the knight here. Yup. Then we can go for the arrows. One tile in the back. I mean, not for the arrows, sorry, the barrel. Oh, I finger slipped. I meant to put that one tile in the back because he might Valk in the front. Oh, no, man. I mean, he has the Evo, so it doesn't matter too much, but it would have just been a little bit more accurate. Oh, good. Let's go for the early Evo dart here. He has one more Evo, so it could be Evo recruit, so I'm going to keep pressuring him here with the gang. But that was really bad. I'm going to log Princess just so we have the counter push. I know we take damage this way, but now we have a counter push, and we barely took anything. He could zappies. Very good, though. Oh, wait. Could he go for the flying machine? Let's Ice Spirit to block. We have dart ready insta. Now let's knight first, then we dart. Then we go for the log on top of the zappies. Then this should keep the princess alive, right? We go for the Evo right here. Princess live. Nice, okay. The Evo. Tower down on the left. What were those arrows, bro? Let's Ice Spirit here. Let's go for the knight gang in the middle, and we just won, bro. Let's go. We just cooked this guy. Oh, we blocked the zappies. Yo, what? Dude, this guy's probably, like, fuming right now, man. Good game. Let's go, man. That was a really nice one. And he did have the recruit, so we just rolled a hard counter just like that, man. I'll see you all in the next match. We're up against this guy. Just going to go for the princess at the bridge here. He has the bats. Not Evo, though. Interesting. What could this be? Oh, what the? Okay, it's going to be Mega Knight bait. This guy just went so... Oh, my... Bro, chill. What the heck? Let's Spirit here to block this in. Wait, if we just Knight the bridge, isn't this game over? I mean, even if he... Oh, he has arrows. Why do you have arrows, bro? You should just deck run zap. Okay, wait. I'm going to spam my princess to predict... Oh, I thought he was going to Goblin Gang. Okay, let's just Princess to bridge anyways, just to get those off the board. I mean, he still has to defend those. He could get, like, a Goblin Gang down. Oh, yeah, okay, he has Spears. That's what I thought he was going to do at first. Interesting. Let's go for the Gang here. Take that out. By the way, guys, you can use the Rocket instead of the Evo Dark Goblin, and then I do prefer either the Evo Knight or the Evo Ice Spear, obviously, because you're no longer using the Evo Dark Goblin, but this is my favorite variation. But for those of you who don't have the Evo Dark Goblin, don't like it, or anything like that, Classic Logbait is still very strong. I feel like the Evo Dark Goblin is a little bit more consistent just because there's not really the greatest counters to it other than maybe like Expo or Elixir Collector decks, which are not really too popular anyway. So I feel like overall for more consistent, solid matchups, I do think that this one is better. Also, it's a little bit easier to play too. So if some of you guys are struggling with Classic Logbait and you think it maybe, you know, it's a bit too hard to play or defend with, the Evo Dark Goblin can always help out on defense. It's kind of like a get out of jail free card every single time that you have it. Well, Princess in the back here. Very good start already. Okay, he has next Inferno Dragon Evo, so I'm kind of worried about that. You always have to be really, really careful when you're trying to defend against the Evo Inferno Dragon. I like to line up the Evo Dark Goblin with the Evo Inferno Dragon, just because of how annoying it can get to defend sometimes. I feel like... Wait, let's Spirit here to keep this alive. Because sometimes... Oh, wait, what the heck? Damn. Sometimes I feel like the Evo Inferno Dragon, when it's all the way charged up, it's just undefendable. Like, it one-shots Ice Spirits before they even jump and stuff like that. So, as long as you have the Evo Dark Goblin for it, you shouldn't really have to worry too much. We can Princess Bridge here just so we can get the Inferno Tower to defend the Mega Knight. Then we can ignore the right side. We have Gang here on the side. He could even Miner, but I don't really care. I'm going to Knight the bridge predicting his Miner. Yep, then we can go for the Log on defense. We go for the Princess the bridge in case he gangs. We didn't gang. Okay, he might Evo Inferno Dragon. Yep, there it is. But we do have our Evo Dark Goblin, so I'm not really too worried. I will Evo Barrel as well, just to make sure that we take out that tower, because if we don't take out the tower, then we could just get rolled. And then we can just Evo Dart. Yep, there's the Mega Knight, but thank God we have the Evo Dart lined up, man, so then we can just take this all out. Look, that Inferno Dragon is, yeah, almost melted our Knight, but the Mega Knight knocked it back. We can Inferno here, because he has no reset since he has arrows instead of the Zap, and yep, that is going to be a good game. Just log here. Beautiful. Let's go, man. Very easy win. I will see you all in the next match. We're up against Faisal. Just going to go for the Ice Spirit Barrel here. See what this dude has. Dude, I feel like I've just been doing that every single game, just Ice Spirit Barrel. Ooh, really good damage to start off. I will Dark Goblin here to snipe down that Goblin Cage. He did just spend a little 7 elixir, so I feel like I just want to keep this guy on his toes, especially at the beginning of the game, when he either obviously has Golem or E-Giant. Against both of those matchups, you want to be really, really aggressive. Oh, wait, no, he has Graveyard. Okay, close enough. I mean, either way, though, all 3 of these matchups, you want to be really, really aggressive all match long and not really give them any chance to build up many attacks, because I feel like the more pushes all of these splash control decks make, the worse it gets for you, because they're usually spending as much of the game as possible kind of controlling the match. So if you're able to not really let them control anything, then they usually can't do too much. We have a nice Dark Goblin here. He might Poison, so... yeah, let's get a Goblin Gang down. Ooh, bad Goblin Gang placement by us. We kind of dropped it a little bit late. all good, though. We can still win from here, definitely. But, man, if we want to get that 100% win rate, oh, that was a bad NATO. We need to start playing perfectly and not, making these small mistakes that normally I wouldn't be making. It is 5 in the morning right now, so I am having a little bit of an excuse. But, no excuses, man. Gotta be perfect. Okay, let's go for the knight here on top of his knight. Then he's probably going to go for the Evo Cage, just because he doesn't really have the greatest cycle right now. Also, just nice to drop in the middle, so I can't really go for anything. But he may be trying to save it. Yeah, he is trying to save it by going for the Ice Wizard. I don't agree with trying to save it, but usually people try to save their evolutions for a really, really good moment. But Evo Cage doesn't really do anything in this match, if there's no point to save it. We can go for the Goblin Gang instantly, then we can go for the Evo Barrel as well, just to be annoying. I'm not going to Evo Dart to snipe this unless he goes for a baby. Okay, yeah, let's go for the Evo Dart just to take out that baby dragon. And then he's no elixir right now, so we can go for the Knight here to protect the Dark Goblin. Hopefully... Okay, no, wait, that's going to block the bar, but that's going to get pushed up to the tower by the Knight, sadly, so we may as well just let that go. Go for the Princess Bridge here, then Ice Spirit predict the Ice Wizard, and then we go for the Gang to take it out instantly. I think this should actually win the 1v1. Nice! Princess give us one more. Barrel as well, because he has no Barb Barrel. Can Knight to keep the spears alive. He has to NATO on the barrel. Okay, then we can go for the Dark Goblin as well, and this is pretty much game over, man. This guy's getting overwhelmed right now. I'm going to Princess to bridge other lane. Spirit to keep the Dart alive. Oh, man. Just barely didn't have enough elixir to get that down instantly. Okay, we could go for the Goblin Gang low here. Take out the Goblin Brawler. Then we barrel as well. He only has NATO once again. Doesn't have the Barbarian Barrel. I don't know why he's so scared to use NATO on the Goblin Barrel. Maybe it's because the NATO got nerfed and he doesn't know that the NATO can still counter the barrel. It's Knight here to block the Baby Dragon. Then we could go for the Princess plus Ice Spirit like this just to avoid the Goblin Cage. Then we can go for the Evo Barrel right now. Just keep up the pressure crazy. Nice. Yo, the right side, the right... Okay, he Ice Wizard. That's fine, though. We can go for the Evo Dart again instantly. We're just never letting him build up anything. If you guys haven't noticed, he's been on defense the entire game long. And on top of being on defense the entire time, we're just really never letting him get anything going. Like, we just always are up in elixir, and we always have something going on, whether it be a princess on the map, like we're going for a barrel right now, and we have a princess down. We're just never letting him breathe, even for a second. And even if we aren't, like, technically having a barrel or a gang at the bridge or whatever, we're still just pressuring in other ways just by having like just having a Dark Goblin down kind of makes him unable to go in. Go for the barrel here again, keep up the pressure. He has to go for the Barbarian Barrel again. Oh, finally he NATOs a barrel, man. Okay, let's go for the next princess here. He might go for the Baby Dragon and then Graveyard, but we have the Goblin Gang behind our tower. If he does, we just go for Dart. Ice Spirit, then we don't even gang because I know he's going to poison. We just log here. And then we go for the Gang all the way in the back. And then we just go for the Knight Evo Barrel at the bridge. And this should be a good game because he has to defend a Gang, a Princess, a Knight. Okay, maybe not a Gang. Bro just disappeared, but it's all good. Let's go for the Evo Dart here. Ice Spirit in case he goes for the Ice Wiz. Oh, he went for the Baby Drag. That's a dead Baby Dragon, sir. Let's log this away as well. There, everything's gone. Princess still alive. Let's Knight here. Let's go for another barrel on the side. Avoid the Barbarian Barrel, potentially. Dark Gob, Ice Spirit. Come on, Mr. Barb. Oh, one hit, 2 hits. We just need 2 logs to finish him off. He might Barb on the left, so we go for the Goblin Barrel immediately. Go for another Dart. Ice Spirit, and that's a good game. Let's go, man. GG's. Very nice win, and this just shows, man, the pressure of this deck. Sometimes there's nothing that you can do. We're in the next match here up against Harry. Just gonna go for the Goblin Barrel here. See what this guy has, man. Bro! No. Okay, let's Dark Goblin here on top of these recruits, bro. No, bro, please. Bro, the 100% win rate, man. No. Okay, let's Goblin Gang here. Okay, wait. It might be the Wall Breakers one. I feel like the Wall Breakers one is way easier than the one with Piggies, man, because I feel like the Piggies just... It's the flying machine, man. It's the flying... Oh, he has Golden Knight, too. We have to Dark Goblin here. Yup. Guess we could Goblin Barrel on defense as well, just to retarget that Golden Knight. Dude, what the heck is this hard counter, man? I mean, it's winnable, maybe, just from playing really well. We do have both of our Evos coming up. Going for the Dark Goblin Barrel there was actually kind of... Oh, he has the Piggies. I spoke too soon. He just has the Goblin Gang as well to add to the Logbait from the recruits. And the Piggies and the Goblin Gang, bro. Okay, wait. I do have an idea, though. He doesn't have really much elixir right now, because he did just spend a lot... Okay, let's Princess the Bridge. He's 1 card away from Goblin Gang, so he might have to arrows on this. Okay, he has Zappies. Wait, let's Evo Dark Goblin here on top of the Zappies. And then maybe we could go for the Knight at the bridge and pre-log or something? I don't know. Wait, hold up. Let's Knight the bridge right now. He has to go for the Goblin Gang. I think we could go for the pre-log on top of the Goblin Gang. No, bro. I mean, we had the right idea, but... Oh, man. Okay, we do have Evo Barrel, though, so maybe he could panic a little bit. Let's go for the Goblin Barrel plus Goblin Gang, I think. Goblin Barrel, Ice Spirit, and Goblin Gang. Ice Spirit and then Gang on the other side because he has enough for recruits now, but even if he goes for the recruits, I feel like the recruit's going to take a decent amount of damage to the point where this is worth it. Like, yeah, one of the recruits is dead. The other one is basically dead. We just Dark Goblin here. He doesn't have arrows in cycle, right? So we can just take out everything pretty nicely with the Dark Goblin here, and we should be all right. Go for the Knight here in case he tries to Golden Knight. Then we could go for the Goblin Barrel left side again so he can't get a really nice ability on that right lane. Yeah, good. Because if you went for the ability right there, it would take out the Goblin Barrel and the Knight. Okay, we could Princess like this just to splash on top of the Archer. Okay, beautiful. Then we could go for the Ice Spirit, then get another Dark Goblin down here. We could go for the Knight Bridge maybe, but he has Recruit, so I think maybe it's not worth it. Oh, wait. Never mind. This is worth it. Let's go for the Knight Gang. Then we barrel one tile in the back. He has next Archer's Evo. If he goes for the Recruits, then this is pretty good. Okay, he went for the Recruits in the back. That was very well played, actually. This is not good. Maybe the Spears could get on tower. Nice, 2 Spears. Okay, let's get a Princess here. Then we have Evo Dart for the right side because the left side is a lot more health. Let's Evo Dart here. Could log this off. Ice Spirit as well to block the Golden Knight. Let's go. Okay, let's Knight here. That Dart is going to handle, like, everything. Yeah, that Dark Goblin is going stupid. Let's Gang here. Then we go for the Barrel plus Princess, and I think we just win because he has no arrows, no Golden Knight. We just Princess. He has to Gang, right? It's over. We can just get a really good log here. Actually, we don't even log. I think we keep protecting with troops like Knight, or for example, because he might Golden Knight. Yup. Then we log, and then he goes for the ability. We go for the Barrel one tile in the back because he might Archers directly in front of his tower. Then we could Princess to splash them. We want Archers in the back because Princess to bridge anyways. It's going to take out the Archers. Ice Spirit to freeze. Okay, force out the arrows. That's good. Not over yet because our tower is at 1700, but it's looking good. He has no arrows in cycle, so we could outcycle him as well. Try to go in a bit. Dark Goblin on the other side here just to be annoying. Then we get a Knight in the back. He could Recruits Bridge right now. He does Recruits Bridge. Okay, let's Gang here early. Let's get a Barrel as well because he might try to Golden Knight Bridge. Yeah, he's low on Elixir now, so we can't really go for the ability or anything. Ice Spirit, then we go for the Knight. Then we go for a log here on top of everything. Let's take this all out. Nice, okay. This is kind of fire. Wait, let's Evo Barrel again in a second here. Let's wait, though. Yeah, Evo Barrel. Then we go for the Princess Bridge as well. He has no Recruits yet. Come on. Splash the Zappies. Nice. Oh, that's not on tower, though. Wait, Gang, right side, because he might try to go in again. Keep up the pressure. Log here. Nice. If he goes Golden Knight, the bridge. Okay, he can arrows, but if he goes arrows, and he doesn't have it to kill our dart. Spirit here to take out the Golden Knight. For the Knight to pull it back. Then we go for the Gang. Then we go for the log as well, just to be safe. I don't want to risk anything. Then we go for the Barrel here in the front because he keeps putting cards in the back to defend when he doesn't have arrows in cycle. Bro, this guy can actually just read the barrels perfectly. Props to this guy, actually, even though he's a Cornball Recruits player. Props to him. Go for the log here on top of this. Then we go for the Evo Barrel. Then we go for the Ice Spear at the bridge. Then we go for the Princess on the other lane as well. Just keep up the pressure on both lanes. Come on. Okay, that's loggable. Then we can go for the log to take this out. Oh, beautiful log, man. Go for the Barrel here. He might go for the Piggies. We have Inferno Tower ready. He has to take our tower, man. Yo, he doesn't have much time left. He only has 10 seconds. If we just go for the Inferno Tower, we win the game. Nice. This is over. GG's. Let's go. Beautiful win, guys. Dude, this matchup was so hard, but I feel like we just had him on defense for so long that he was never really able to get a good rhythm going, and we almost take the tower to end off the game. Let's go, man. GG's. We're in the next match here up against Mata's buddy. Just going to go for the Goblin Barrel here. See what this guy's... Oh, bad guards by him. Could be a Lava Hound deck. Not really many decks use guards other than really Lava Hound and maybe some type of drill deck too, I guess. Oh, no, there's the lava. I was right. Okay, I'm going to go for the Knight at the bridge here. Normally I had Princess, but because I just used a Dark Goblin, I feel like I do need to save a little bit of air because we don't have the Rocket for defense like we normally do. Okay, I'm just going to Inferno Tower like this. Oh, bad Valkyrie by him, actually. Forcing that out is very, very good. He could Skellydrags or he could Loon. I'm hoping he doesn't Loon right now because we don't really have the greatest cycle to defend. Oh, he does go Loon over there. Okay, let's go for the Goblin Gang. Then we go for the Dark Goblin up top as well because I know he might zap. So get the Dark Goblin down. Then we can just Ice Spirit too. And we should only take one hit max. Not if we're lucky, but yeah. All good. He has guards for that. I don't think he's going to guards it though because that would be kind of a bad play. He could go for the guards on the Princess. That would be a good play. Or he could Skelly Drags too. We'll see. Okay, just log those away. All good. I feel like in this matchup, the beginning is always a little bit scuffed just because you don't know that they have, say, Lava Hound. And then, obviously, I wasted my Dark Goblin. And then if they go Balloon opposite lane because you don't have a Rocket, they can get a nice connection. But in general, I feel like I usually do pretty well against Lava Hound. Let's just Knight at the bridge again. Then we go for the Barrel in the back because he might go for the Valkyrie in front of the tower. And then he won't. Nice! Let's go! He won't be able to take out my Barrel. Very, very good play right there. Then we go for the early Evo Dark Goblin to snipe down that Lava Hound before he has enough for Fireball. I assume he has Fireball because usually this deck does run Fireball. Yeah, there that is, and then we can just go for the Princess down low because the Lava Hound is just going to permanently be getting damaged by the Dark Goblin Trail. We could Ice Spirit all the way in the back here, the Knight on the Valkyrie. The reason we go in the back here is because we want that to be able to help out against the Lava Pups a bit. That Princess should die, unfortunately, but it's all good. We still have the Evo Barrel to cook up with. But let's go for the Evo Barrel here in the back, then Goblin Gang at the bridge, because he has the guards probably in front of the tower because of the Goblin Gang, so there's a chance that... Wait, we Princess Bridge here? He's eating the whole gang. Okay, nice. We could Log Spirit the guards away, maybe. Log, then Ice Spirit to take that out last second when he doesn't think we're going to. Beautiful. He has to defend that again, or he's going to lose the tower. Okay, Inferno Dragon. Let's go for the barrel here because he might lava right now. Then we go for the dart. Knight in the middle as well because he might Valk. We can get a bit of damage extra. Nice. Very good damage. Yo, that's almost tower down. No, that is tower down. Let's go. We have the 2 current. Let's go for the Inferno Tower because if he goes for the Evo Zap, then we need to be able to abuse the Goblin Gang. Princess for the Skelly Drags. Ice Spirit to freeze the Skeleton Dragons. Nice. Let's go. He goes for the Evo Zap. Let's go for the Dark Goblin here. If he goes for the Fireball and the Prince, he won't be able to kill the Dart. Log this away. Then we can go for the... Wait, let's go for the Gang because he has no Zap and Cycle. Then we can go for the Knight on top of the Lava Hound, then Ice Spirit on the Balloon, and that's going to be no hits. Let's go, guys. Beautiful win. That was just textbook Logbait gameplay right there. I'll see you all in the next match. Bro, this has been such a good video so far, man. Not a single loss. We're up against Vector here. Just going to go for the Goblin Barrel. Okay, he has the Ice Spirit. What could this be? Okay, Ice Spirit, Ice Wizard. Interesting. Let's just go for the Dark Goblin in the back here. I feel like this could be some type of Expo deck, man. Evo Knight? Yeah, I'm thinking Expo, guys. I'm definitely thinking Expo. We could Princess the Bridge here, and if it's Expo, it's going to be with Rocket, though. That will be a lot easier than with the Archers. I feel like Expo Rocket is not as difficult. Because he has Ice Spirit, though, he wouldn't have Tornado, so could be a little bit interesting. Would give him a faster cycle having the Ice Spirit, but less Goblin Barrel counters. We have the Inferno if he goes Expo because he won't really have a great way to block it since he has no Skeleton Cycle and the test is already done. Let's go for the Barrel here. If he has NATO Man, I'm going to be upset, but it's looking like Ice Bow without the Tornado. Okay, yeah, let's Dark Goblin in the back here. Next Dark Goblin and next Goblin Barrel Evo. If he goes for the Expo... Okay, wait, we should Knight here just to keep this alive and be annoying because he might try to Ice Wizard up top to snipe it down if we don't. Could still Ice Wizard. We have Log ready. Okay, let's go for the Log here on top of the Ice Wizard. Then we could maybe Spirit for Skellies. Oh, he messed up. Okay, wait, let's Princess the Bridge here on the left side. Then we could go for the Evo Barrel in a second. Oh, good Ice Spirit, but not quick enough. There's the Evo Knight. Let's go for the Goblin Gang in the back here. Then we go for the Ice Spirit on top of the Knight. Then we could go for the Evo Barrel as well. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Evo Goblin Barrel here because he has to defend both sides, but it's kind of awkward for him to choose which one. Yeah, that's good damage on the side that we were already going for, which is nice. That's why we put the real one on the right side. Also, the Gang tanking kind of helped us out a bit too. Then we could go for the Evo Dark Goblin because he has no login cycle. Then we could go for a Knight at the bridge and maybe another Goblin Gang too because he has no log. But he does have Evo Tesla, so maybe it's not worth it. I think I let this go because he has the Evo Tesla in cycle. But because he has the Evo Tesla in cycle, we have to be really, really careful of him just going Expo Evo Tesla since we don't have a rocket to defend the Expo. Okay, very good. Let's Knight here. Maybe get the Evo Tesla out. If he goes for the Evo Tesla, we can just take it out with the Goblin Gang. Okay, let's Ice Spirit here. Then we go for the log on the Ice Wiz. Then we Dark Goblin to snipe down the Ice Wiz. Okay, wait. We have to go for the Inferno Tower in the middle here. Very good damage on top of that already, though. That's huge. Then we could go for the Barrel, force out the log. Ice Spirit here. Then we just log on top of the Expo to finish it off. Maybe Knight instead, just so we don't take any damage at all. That could be solid. And we just go for the Dark Goblin on top of the Evo Tesla. That's going to help pressure and give us a bit of map control as well, because it's always good to kind of control the map a bit. Log that away. Beautiful. Okay, Princess. Then we go for the Ice Spirit here. We go for the Knight as well. Block this. Okay, then we go for the Evo Dart as well, just to snipe down the Expo. Come on, Evo Dart. Nice, let's go. It's on the Expo. That's huge. We kind of need to protect this as well. Let's go for the Goblin Gang here. It's going to pop up, and then the Dark Goblin can take out the Tesla, and the Goblin Gang protects the Princess, so that's just a perfect Goblin Gang right there. Log to keep this alive. Then we could Princess the Bridge again, just to be annoying. Yeah, let's Princess the Bridge, and we have Ice Spirit for Skeletons. Let's predict it. Wait, that's going to get a second hit because of the Spirit freezing the Knight. Beautiful. Go for the Knight here again. He could go for the Expo, so we have to be very careful. Okay, let's go for the Dark Goblin here in the middle, just to be annoying again. Just keep control of the map. Oh, he's going for the defensive Expos now. Let's go for the Log here. Then we go for the Goblin Gang. Then we Spirit here to make sure we take out the Ice Wiz. Come on. Okay, good Evo Tesla. Okay, this is going to be really annoying, man. This is some corny activity, guys. Let's Princess here, and he might go for the Expo on the right side. Oh, I don't know why he's trying to rocket cycle me, man. Going for the rocket cycle when he's down this much is crazy. Let's Knight here to make the Tesla pop up. Then we can go for the Evo Barrel right now. He's going to probably ignore the right side. Oh, wait, that was bad. Let's Spirit here. Then we go for the Princess Gang at the bridge because he has no login cycle. Nice. We block the Tesla. Then we go for the Knight. Then we go for the Barrel, one tile in the back. He's just a log in the front. Then we go for the Evo Dark Goblin as well. Yep, let's Evo Dark Goblin here. He has to log. He has to log. Come on, bro. You have to log, buddy. You have to log, man. He's going to miss the dart. Oh, he didn't miss. Wait, let's Princess Spirit again. Then we go for the... Wait, let's not gang because he might go for the Evo. Okay, let's Knight here again. Then we go for the Barrel. Then we go for the Dark Goblin to snipe down the Ice Wizard. Yo, look at that, guys. He has no log yet. Okay, let's Goblin again because he has to get the log down. And that's a good game. Let's go. Beautiful win, guys. I'll see you all in the next match. We're up against FaZe Chaewon here. Just going to Ice Spirit the bridge here. Try to see what this guy is. Oh, we could go for the Princess here in the middle as well. He has the Evo Bomber, so we have to be a bit careful. Evo Bomber. Oh, wait, this is going to be the Goblin Drill deck, I think, with the Berserker and the Goblin Hut, because Berserker isn't really used in many decks. You can usually predict it easily. Let's Knight here to keep our Princess alive. Then we could go for a gang at the bridge if he uses the arrows. Wait, maybe it's not good just yet. He might go for the guards to protect us. So we have the log plus Ice Spirit ready. In case he goes for the... Wait, okay, let's log, then Ice Spirit here. Nice. Kept that alive. That's beautiful. He has to go for the Bomber. Oh, he goes for the Stein. Okay, wait. Oh, that's going to take out the whole thing. Wait, yo. Wait, this is actually huge, man. This is huge. Wait, let's go for the gang here at the bridge. Then we can go for the Knight here as well. Then we go for the Goblin Barrel once he drops something, and then it's just over. Okay, wait, let's go for the Dark Goblin. Then we go for the Goblin Barrel here, and this guy is cooked, man. This guy is cooked. Yo, this is so much damage. He has nothing for the Goblin Barrel, guys. Look at that. That's actually very, very nice. I could Princess the Bridge, then log Ice Spirit to predict the guards, but I feel like maybe that could be a bit too aggressive. As long as we manage the Evo Snowballs and the Evo Bomber as well, I think that we win. He has next Bomber and next Snowball Evo, so we have to be very, very careful. Let's think here. He could go for a drill right now, so I'm going to Princess in the back, just to be a bit annoying, kind of control the field a bit. Okay, yeah, we go for the Goblin Gang immediately here. If he goes for the arrows, we have the log. Yeah, that's good. Let's Ice Spirit in case he Evo Bombers. Nice, block that. Beautiful block right there. Then we go for the Knight at the bridge. Then we go for the Evo Goblin Barrel as well. Dude, this is such a big push already, guys. Look at that, look at that. He has the arrows. Okay, Evo Snows, let's Princess the bridge on the right. Just to be annoying. Then he has to go for maybe a Goblin. So then we go for the Insta-Goblin Gang because he doesn't have enough for the Snowball just yet or the Bomber. So we can just try to DPS down that as much as possible. He could ability now, but that's already off the board. Let's go. Looking very nice. Forcing out the Evo Snowball on defense is really, really good because most of the time whenever they have the Evo Snowball, it's guaranteed drill damage. Okay, let's Dart Evo here just to take that Bomber. Then we go for the Knight. Nice, going to take out the Berserker too. Let's log this. We go for the Goblin Gang. Then we go for the Goblin Barrel. One tile into... Actually, he might guard, so let's not. Let's Ice Spirit Barrel here. Nice. Hold up. He might have to arrows on that. Okay, Snowballs. Wait, give us one. Give us one. Nice. Let's go. Let's Dark Goblin here too. All right. We could Knight at the bridge just to be annoying because he doesn't really have the greatest tank. Okay, we could Princess the bridge here. Goes for the Stein. Let's Inferno Tower on defense. Then we could Barrel right now because he might try to spell with this. So if we just go for the Barrel, then he kind of has to use spells on defense. Oh, we could gang this for sure. He has the Evo Bomb. Yeah, there's the Evo Bomber. Okay. We could try to activate our King Tower off of that. I feel like King Tower activation would be really, really nice right now. Yeah, let's Princess the back here and try to get a nice King Tower activation. Let's Knight here like this. Then we Spirit, so then the log will one-shot it. Log. Beautiful. 0 damage defense. Let's go for the Evo Barrel. Then we can go for the Goblin Gang as well. This guy is getting rolled. Then we can go for the Evo Dark Goblin. I mean, not the Evo, but Dark Goblin to get to the Evo. Yo, the left side, left side, left side. That's so much damage. Force out the arrows. Let's Ice Spirit just to make sure that this doesn't get to our tower. Then we go for the Princess as well. We go for the Knight in front of our tower directly. He could try to get a Snowball down, so we have to watch it. Let's log this. Knock that back, and then we can go for the Goblin Gang on top of this. Yeah, we're fine, bro. We're fine. We do not have to worry. Okay, let's just go for the Goblin Barrel here. Dude, this guy's BMing us, man. We're going to have to make sure to win this. Okay, let's go for the Evo Dart the bridge. Ice Spirit for the guards. Oh, he went for the Berserker instead. Nice. Yo, Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin, Dark Goblin, Dark Goblin. Okay, wait, let's go for the Princess here. Knight to block. Let me keep giving him some well-plays. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go for the Dark Goblin here. Goblin Gang at the bridge too. Man, I love BMing people who BM'd us because he's trying to make it act like it wasn't sarcastic by saying the GGs now. But man, that was sarcastic because we just dropped a Goblin Gang into an ability. Let's go for the Princess at the bridge here. That's going to live, I think. It's not going to hit it 3 times. Let's go. Nice. Let's log here. And that is good game. Let's go. Easy win, guys. Nice. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Just going to go for the Goblin Barrel. Oh, man, he has the Dagger Duchess, bro. No way that this guy has the Dagger Duchess, man. Dude, if this guy stops our 100% win rate, I am going to be depressed, man. We have to win this with 100% win rate, man. Okay, let's Ice Spirit here in case he has like a... Oh, wait, he has the Hypno deck. Okay, just go for the Knight here. That's going to be able to take out everything pretty much. I feel like I usually beat the Hypno deck, so as long as we play well, we got this, man. Just have to manage against the Valkyrie as well, because I feel like sometimes you can get finessed by the Valkyries if they're being really, really smart, but I feel like if we're saving our Knights for the Valks every time, we should be good. Let's Princess Low here to take out his Princess so he can't block us with the Spirits. Then we have Log for the barrel. Yeah, let's log on the barrel here. Very nice. Okay, his hand is Valkyrie, Cannon, Ice Spirit, and Goblin Gang with next card Dark Goblin. As long as he is playing the variation I think he is, which it looks like he is. Okay, it's Ice Spirit here. Then we could go for the Goblin Barrel, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, let's Dark Goblin here. Nice, let's take that out. That's going to full counter the Goblin Gang. Maybe one hit on the left, but I don't think so. Nice, wait, could we grab a hit with the Dart as well? That'd be really, really nice. We have Knight in them. Okay, let's Knight here on this. That shouldn't get any damage, right? Nice, beautiful. Very nice full counter. If he goes for the Valk, then we can barrel, but maybe it's better we just Princess to back and play it safe. Because of him having Dagger, I feel like us going in early only puts us in a worse spot, honestly. He could Princess our Princess to get chip damage at the same time as attacking. Wait, let's Gang here. That is one tile in the back, so let's go for the Ice Spirit here. Beautiful. Then we go for the Barrel one tile in the back, just to be annoying, because he might try to Valkyrie. Yup, nice. Okay, yo, the Gang. Give us some chip damage. Beautiful. Okay, we could Evo Dart maybe on top of his Princess, and we can go for the Knight in front of it, because it's going to go and defend the Valkyrie too. Wait, we have to log that for sure. Wait, we Gang here? We Knight on this, and we eat the right side, I think. And then if we just go for the Goblin Barrel, I don't know how he can defend. Oh, wait, it's double now. Never mind. Okay. I think we just let this go. We do have the damage lead, so I think we just chill for a bit. We could go for the Evo Barrel, but there's no point, really. Just Princess in the back here. He used his Evo. I'm happy with that. Ice Spirit in case he goes for Princess. Okay, let's start. Oh, we blocked the Princess. Beautiful. Then it's not going to take out the Princess because of the Princess splashing on it in the Ice Spirit. For the Knight here to protect. He might go for the Evo Valk. Nice. It's going to take out the Dark Goblin. There's the Evo Valk. Let's go for the Inferno Tower here. Then we have the Goblin Gang ready in case it goes for the Barrel. Where's the Barrel at? Okay, it's on the other side. Let's just go for the Gang. Go for the Ice Spirit. Then we can go for the Princess. Okay, let's Princess back here. I was going to Princess middle, but I feel like we don't need to get too complicated. And I think if we just play normally, we're going to win. Dark Goblin here in the back. We do want to get the daggers out if possible, though. Knight. Nice. We blocked. He blocked too, though. Dude, I feel like we're both playing this pretty solid. Let's just log this away. Could go for that Gang. Let's go for our Gang here. Goes for the Barrel. We have a Ice Spirit, honestly. Okay, let's go for the Evo Barrel here. Ice Spirit to keep this alive. Nice. Beautiful. Wait, turn around, turn around. Come on, take that out. Then we Knight here to block the Valk. Then we go for the Evo Dart, log the Princess. Then we go for another Barrel here. Yo, this guy's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. GG's, bro. This is over. Nice Princess Splash. He doesn't have Valk yet. Come on, man. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go for the Dark Goblin. And this is over. Let's go, guys. 100% win rate to Ultimate Champion. Easy win, man. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.